Can you live up to the challenge? Today's going to be a different show than I've ever done before, because one of the things that's been on my heart over the last month or two, and I've been kind of resisting of just how I want to do it. Not that I was going to do it, just I wasn't quite sure about how I wanted it to play out and how I wanted to say the things and provide the information I'm going to share with you today. Today, I'm going to put forth a challenge, but I'm going to put it forth at the end of the message. What I want to talk about today is something that came to me about relationships. Now, we've been speaking over the last few weeks about using our voices and how powerful our voices are and what it means and what takes place once we decide to use our voice. So today I'm going to use my voice to say some things to an individual that I've been wanting to say for years. But for some reason, I haven't spoken to this person in person, but we've spoken through social media. And we've been long-time friends, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 years. And what I'm going to say, I've never said to this person before. The series that I'm going to name it A Letter to My Friend. I don't know how often I'll actually share these letters. They won't be handwritten. They're going to come straight from the heart. And how I see my relationship with individuals that I'm going to talk to you about today. So the first person that we're going to talk about on A Letter from My Heart is Donald Osborne. Now, this brother's going to be surprised that I chose him first, but I really didn't systematically write a list out of the people that I'm going to speak about. It's just whoever comes to my heart that day, that week, or whoever I feel I'm led to share this information with you about. So if you see Donald, if you're connected with Donald, make sure you share this message with Donald. Although he follows me on social media and I follow him, so I'm pretty sure he'll get it. Now, I met this gentleman through his daughter and my daughter's becoming friends. And our relationship started around a basketball relationship. I coached his daughter when she was really young, up through high school. But what I saw this man do over a period of time simply just amazed me, shocked me, and just made me so grateful to know this gentleman. At this point in time, his daughter was an, okay basketball player, average basketball player. He determined that he wanted his daughter to perform better. She wanted to perform better. So he started, spending extra time with her at the gym, on the court, buying books for her to help her knowledge of the game. Although I like to take, the majority of credit for her skills and, what she turned out to be as she went on to college and played basketball. But as I reflect back, I really want to give the credit to him, because he could have easily been one of those parents that blamed everyone else for the lack of performance of his child, blamed the coach for not playing his child. But he said, no, I'm going to take ownership of this with my child, and we're going to teach her ownership. So we're going to do the things that we need to do to make her a better player. But not only did he make her a better player, he made her and contributed to her being an amazing young woman. He would spend countless hours at his job, working and tirelessly coming home and and putting her before himself. When he was gone for on the road for 10, 12, 13, 14 hours, or maybe even a day or so, as soon as he came back, he would always make time for her. He'd always stay up late when he knew he had a job that he needed to go to after her practices, after her games. He knew he needed to help her with her academics. I'm talking about selfless sacrifice that he probably didn't know. You know, it's a little bit emotional, so just give me a moment. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this man had no idea of how many people really watched him and paid attention to what he was doing. Me as a coach, being as observant as I have to be with everything that's transpiring around me, that's in the gym or that's, going on with the kids' lives, I watched this man from a distance do things that move me to respond and act differently in my own personal life. This man, he never complained. His daughter never complained. They just took what was presented to them and said, we're going to make the best of this situation. And boy, did they. This girl turned out to be a high school star, very successful in college playing basketball, one of the most articulate and most well-spoken young ladies that I've ever been around. And this guy was a giver. Donald was a giver. Anybody that knows him knows that he'd give you the shirt off his back if he had it. And he always provided all the children in the program with different things that they didn't have. And he always encouraged them to be better women and better students and better players. And the list just goes on. So today is your day, Donald. Today is your day to know that you're my guy. You're the guy who encouraged, inspired, motivated me to give what I had to give to all the kids that were in the program, including yours. You're the guy who all the parents didn't talk much about, but watch very closely. You're the guy who continues today, because I see you living life, enjoying life, living your best life, actually, at this point in time, the way I see it. And I can't wait to sit, break bread with you again, spend some time with you, and I want you to know I love you. Have a great day, Donald. It's your day, buddy. Talk to you soon. Now, remember back in the beginning, I told you I had a challenge for you. Here's your challenge. I want you to pick up where I left off. And I want you to share with someone something, or I should say, tell someone how much you appreciate them, how much you love them, how much they meant to you and still mean to you in your life. Because remember, your voice has power. And it has the power to heal, it has the power to love, it has the power to help people persevere, help yourself persevere, it has the power to create wealth, it has the power to bring people and to help take people to a new dimension in their lives. So I want you to continue to use your voice. Continue to share. And please, make sure you tell me what you think about the series. You know, you'll see it on the podcast. You'll see it on social media. You'll see it on the YouTube channel. Please engage with me so that I'll know that, you know, you enjoyed the message and any thoughts that you have about what we're discussing today. And tell me about your stories and the people you connected with or who connected with you that inspired you and that you're going to inspire. Share those stories back because believe me, others are watching, others are listening, And you'll be a great example as Donna was to me and to my family. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and I enjoy each and every moment we spend together each week. See you later.